Hi, I just wanted to pop on here and let you know that we are doing Instagram Lives and the videos will show up. We are doing our show this weekend and we're trying to connect with different artists who are part of our show. So, Natasha Lehman is someone who I'm hoping will join me. If she's not seeing it here, she might be going Memory Art Girl, which is my other space. Although Susan's joined me, so that could work too, Susan. Maybe there's an offer to join in the Instagram Live with me. So we'll see if offers are put out to anybody and see if it works. We've had some technology glitches and life is like that, right? You are always trying to step up. This weekend is the opening of. Hi, Natasha, you've joined. Okay, so is there, Natasha? Let's hope that there's an offer to be part of a request to join me. Has the request been offered? Yes. Hello, Natasha. Oh goodness, this is great. So just to review, you may
Uh,
know. Hey,
yeah,
hi.
hi. Hi, how
How-
are you?
I'm good. How are you doing? Nice to
Good,
meet you
good.
online. Yeah. How are
Yeah,
you doing? I
I'm good,
just
yeah.
have you been on the Riverdale Art Walk before?
No, so this is my first time doing it. So yeah, I just joined Artist Network not too long ago, and yeah, so it's my first time doing it. I'm unfortunately not doing the tent tour. I didn't feel quite ready to do that yet, but I hopefully next time, maybe in
That's
August.
all good.
Yeah,
Sure.
but
That's
but I'm
totally.
really
I'm actually the Riverdale Art Walk that we're doing in August. The city has, of course, said no permits for that show, but this morning I heard John Tory talking about that they're contemplating a change. So who knows? We might be live. Who knows in
okay.
August? Yeah,
That would be great. I
yeah,
miss that, right? Like I
yeah, for sure.
miss the live interaction with people and
Yeah,
just getting the feedback too. Like I find it so helpful as an artist actually getting the feedback from people.
yeah.
Um, not just even like it's nice getting compliments or whatever, but it helps me grow as an artist, like seeing what people respond to, what they gravitate to, even when they say, like your artwork reminds me of another artist or it reminds me of my place up north or it's amazing getting that kind of feedback. So
Yeah, it
yeah.
feeds, right? It's part of the communication process. So I
Hmm.
find it really feeds the creative space as well and figuring out what track to take and that kind of thing. And also, I think you get words back from your clients too that you're like, oh, yeah, that's what they see there. So that's also helps, right?
Yeah, like something that you're maybe trying to do and you're not sure if it's coming across,
Right.
but then when someone actually acknowledges it, you're like, oh, okay, this is working, or this is what I was hoping for.
So your studio, where is your studio?
So I actually divide my time between Markham and Clarksburg. So like we live in Markham. My kids go to school in Markham, but I have a studio up in Clarksburg. Like it's in the Collingwood area, so close to Georgian Bay, and that's where my main studio is, and that's where I tend to work fast as well, just because I have the studio space set up there, but it's just also being in that area, like the landscape around that area, the Georgian Bay, all the forests, like it's just a different lifestyle up there. So I find I get in the best like state of mind up there to do my art.
Yeah, your work has a beautiful simplicity to it. I have always found one of the most difficult things with landscapes is the ability to edit out and find the essence. And I find that your work really has that.
Oh, okay. That's
Yeah.
interesting to hear because I actually find I do that when I work from like reference photos. Like I'll go when I'm out, and travel, or in nature, I'll take photos and then when I'm back in the studio, I will work from the photos as a starting point.
Hmm.
But I do tend to do that as I'll do my first layer of oil paint and then I find I often narrow it down. I'll actually take stuff out that I feel is making it too complicated, or I will alter what I see on the photo. So it's
That,
interesting to hear that.
yeah, that's good. Are you presenting a special group of pieces at the virtual Riverdale Art Walk?
So I have a little bit of a combination of a few different things. I have some recent work that is mostly inspired from kind of the area where my studio is. So some of the forests up in the Clarksburg area, the Georgian Bay area. So a lot of my work is from that, and you can see behind me like those small pieces are sort of from that area. The larger piece behind me is actually from out west. Some of my older work, well, not too old, but like a year ago, was from out west, like in BC and Alberta and those areas. So this piece is actually from Osoyoos, BC. So it's the area that was seen, and it's got the lavender and the sage bushes, and yeah.
That's
So
awesome.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
So how many pieces will you be putting on the platform?
So I think right now I have about 15 pieces, maybe 18 pieces. Can't really remember actually, to tell you the truth. I'm gonna have around that, around 15 or 18. I did have one in the preview show, and it actually just sold, so I was
Oh,
pleased about that.
congratulations. That's awesome.
Yeah, yeah, so that was good. And yeah, so no, I'm excited to yeah, show my work, and yeah.
That's awesome. Well, I'm looking forward to seeing your collection. And it was really nice meeting you, Natasha. It's great. And I'm going to mention that we'll probably be promoting your work more often in the email blast and in the on Instagram. So thanks so much for joining us, and good luck.
Okay,
Sounds like
great.
you're already on your way selling a piece in the preview show. I think you're full speed ahead.
Yeah, yeah, it's
Awesome.
nice to get that encouragement. So yeah,
Yeah, for
great.
sure. All
Yeah, it's
right.
really nice to meet you. Yeah,
Have a great day. Bye.
thanks. You too. Bye bye.